Well, when it comes to the issue of electoral reform, Canadians shouldn't have an ounce of trust in Liberals doing the right thing. Anyone remember that 2015 was going to be the last election under first past the post? Well, that lasted about a year or so until Canadians realized the Liberals were trying to rig the election system in their favour. Mr. Speaker, why is it every time that the Liberal Party wants to change things for the better, it ends up being better for them?
Here, here.
The Parliamentary Secretary to the Minister of Democratic Institutions.
Mr. Speaker, we're committed to strengthening Canada's democratic institutions and increasing Canada's trust and participation in our democratic processes. C-76 is a great example of that. This bill will increase the transparency of our electoral process. It will make elections more accessible to all Canadians. It will make the electoral process more secure and ensure political parties protect Canadians' privacy. We believe that a whole-of-government approach is required to protect Canada's democratic institutions, and we look forward to working with all members in the House to build a more open and transparent system for Canada.
For Barrie-Innisfil.
Well, last election, nearly 1 million incorrect voter information cards were mailed out. The Liberals now want those to be used as proof of address. Outside foreign influencers funneled millions of dollars into Canada last election, and as an assault on our democracy, they've left the door open for the same thing to happen in 2019. Liberal operatives can organize to verbally vouch for individuals with no ID and allow their vote to count. Mr. Speaker, why is the Prime Minister ripping democracy out of the hands of Canadians and giving it to foreigners and Liberal operatives?
Here, here.
Parliamentary Secretary.
Mr. Speaker, the main challenge for our electoral democracy isn't voter fraud, but voter participation. Eliminating the voter ID card does not improve the integrity of the system. It only takes away the ability of many qualified voters to vote. In Bill C-76, we're not only restoring the use of voter identification cards and vouching, but we're also giving back the mandate for Elections Canada to promote participation. The Conservative Party's so-called Fair Elections Act was simply cover for a government determined to wring political gain from every measure. Mr. Speaker, we'll take no lessons from the party opposite. We believe Canadians have a right to vote, and that's what we'll continue to fight for.